Good morning, everyone. I'm Quincy, your fitness motivator, and Janaea is my camera lady today.
Hi!
We're going to be making Greek lentil soup. So first we have a tablespoon of olive oil, then 2 carrots, 1 onion, 2 stalks of celery, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 cup of lentils. We used a mix of red and green, but it's really up to you. 2 teaspoons dried oregano, and some salt and pepper. And to finish it all off, we'll be drizzling our soup with lemon when we're done. So to start, I'm going to heat the olive oil. We don't have a tablespoon, so we're going to use 3 teaspoons. Let that heat for a second. So now we add in our 2 carrots, our 1 onion, our 2 stalks of celery, the garlic, your oregano, two teaspoons, and your 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. I prefer not to add the salt until after my meal is done because it takes more salt, or you don't taste the salt as much when you mix it straight in. You taste it a lot more on the surface of things. And most things end up not needing the salt at all. Now you just let it simmer for 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes, so just enough to get everything kind of warmed up and starting to cook. We now are going to add our 1 cup of lentils and 8 cups of water. Okay, now we just give that a stir. Now we're going to leave that partly covered and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Okay, so now it is done cooking. We actually ended up leaving it for about a little over 20 minutes. It's really up to you how long you want to cook it for, and it'll depend, of course, on what temperature you cook it and everything like that. So now what we're going to do is we blend it up to get it nice and smooth. It does call for a hand blender, but we don't have that, so we're improvising. Do you have a ladle, maybe? Ladle. Okay, so we have a little tiny blender, so we're gonna have to do this in parts. So you just blend until you get your desired consistency, and then you're done. So it's all done. We've blended it all up. It does end up giving you quite a bit of broth, though. It didn't turn out as thick as we'd expect. So we ended up measuring out the lentils first to give us our carbs, an accurate representation of our carbs for the day. And then feel free to add as much broth as you like, just by skimming it off the top as much as possible. Oh. And a little bit of lemon. Perfect, all done. Definitely need some salt, but otherwise, quite a good recipe. Well, hope you enjoy the recipe and have a great day.